swing that bat, I ain't crippled no more. Tie game, bottom of the ninth. At bat, Ricky Hill.
How many sports films has Dennis Quaid starred in?
Oh my gosh! What did you do? Let's go!
Ricky, I've seen you out there swinging that stick, even when you're suffering pain. But you can't play baseball. You're gonna get ridiculed, and you're gonna wind up with an injury that you'll never get over. God's gonna give you a higher calling.
But all I want to do is play. When I swing that bat, I ain't crippled no more.
And gone, senior Ricky Hill.
He did 4 homers in one game.
Son, you might be better, but you are not healed.
Your bones are rapidly depleting. It'll be a miracle if you ever walk again.
You seen this? Major league trials.
You're gonna paralyze him. I don't need you filling him full of false hope. He's my son. Ricky, baseball had to end eventually. Time to figure out what you're gonna do with the rest of your life.
First time you ever talked to me like a man is to tell me to forget the only thing I ever loved.
What has gotten into you?
He's special. They said he will never walk, and he ran. How many miracles do you need?
You're planning to join the elite.
I'm one of the best hitters you're ever going to see.
A bad leg could cost a team wins and money.
It's
That's
all
true.
stacked against me.
If you don't try, you're gonna die inside. I want my dreamer back.
All your hopes,
I cannot do this alone.
dreams,
It's your time, Ricky!
determination, and sacrifices have come down to this.
The Hill is a 2023 movie that is coming out this August in the US, not too sure about the UK yet, starring Dennis Quaid, Mila Harris, Colin Ford, and Scott Glenn. And it's one of those films which I would have expected in like the late 2000s. These type of movies I love. Baseball movies, basketball movies, football movies. I have a soft spot for them. I don't know why. But watching stories about overcoming a obstacle, especially trying to obtain your dream, hits me close to home. I don't know why. I've never tried out in like a professional sport, but it's just a great film to watch. Dennis Quaid specifically has starred in several sports movies over his career. He starred in The Rookie that came out 2002, in which he plays a character called Jim Morris, and he's a high school science teacher and a baseball coach, and he obtains his dream of becoming a professional baseball player at the age of 35. He's also in Any Given Sunday that came out 1999, directed by Oliver Stone, and this film is more about the behind the scenes of professional football. Dennis Quaid plays a character called Jack Cap Rooney, and he's the aging and injured quarterback of the Miami Sharks. And he's navigating the complexities of the sport and the business around it as well. He's also in another movie called Everybody's All-American that came in 1988, and this is set in college football. Dennis Quaid plays a character called Gavin Gray, and it talks about and explores the identity crisis and the challenges of an athlete's life, and also the issues that comes along affecting personal relationships. But two movies that stand out for me, which I love about baseball, is Moneyball that came out 2011 starring Brad Pitt, and 42 that came out 2013 starring Chadwick Boseman. And Moneyball is a sports drama that talk about the science behind figuring out how to win games, and it's also based on the Michael Lewis non-fictional book of the same name, Moneyball. And this film delves into the revolutionary statistical analysis of how to win baseball games. I would not have known what sabermetrics were if it was not for this film, and the chemistry between Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill was really great. 42 is a biographical film starring Chadwick Boseman playing the notorious Jackie Robinson, and he was the one who broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball, and it's the challenges of racism and becoming the first African American to play the sport. And for me, that was the film which I think put him on Marvel's radar to become the Black Panther as well. He gave an amazing performance, and I really enjoyed that film. It captured many themes and ideologies such as strength, dignity, determination, and the immense pressure that Jackie Robinson would have faced back in those days while going through the racist taunts and racial slurs and keeping his composure throughout it all. There's also one movie which I completely forgot to mention, and that is $1 Million Arm, that came out 2014. It's a film that stars John Hamm, and it's a sports drama movie that explores two Indian baseball players who are on a reality show for them to find new baseball players, and it explores the journey between India and the United States and for them to adapt to MLB, and it gives a unique perspective of the intersection between culture and sport. So you got Rinku Singh and Dinesh Patel. They gotta navigate a new country, learn a new language, and also a new sport as well. John Hamm gives a great performance as JB Bernstein, and he is the sports agent and orchestrated the entire reality show, and his journey is being a self-centered businessman into like a father figure for the two pitchers. And $1 Million Arm explores certain themes such as perseverance, determination, and the pursuit of the American dream. And when I watched it, it kind of gave me belief to believe in myself and to pursue my passion no matter the obstacle. This film, The Hill, is about having a disability, a physical handicap that is stopping Dennis Quaid's son from pursuing his dream of being a Major League Baseball player. James Hill wants the best for his son Ricky Hill, but unfortunately Ricky Hill still has the dream, the passion, the drive to get through all types of barriers just to get to where he wants to be. And I can't wait to see it. Like I said, I love a good baseball movie. I love a good sports movie, and it looks like this is something that could hit close to home. But I'm just hoping it's not a really cheap movie, because you do get a lot of sports movies which are really underutilized, especially with the budget, with cheap performances, cheap production design, and a really bad script. But I'm hoping this does deliver. Hope you liked the video, hope you liked the reaction. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think, and hopefully I get to see you in my next video.